So here are some basic assumptions. An injury is required in order for the tendons and ligaments to be injured for that spinal misalignment to exist. A misaligned or subluxated spine is a progressive and degenerative condition. This creates complications in the peripheral as well as central nerve systems. Once maximally corrected, a weakness remains for the spine to misalign, generally along the same fault lines, the same pattern of breakdown to misalign once again. Next, the body will do everything it can on its own, remember, without breaking a universal law in order to hold your spinal adjustments. Once misaligned or subluxated, the spine is never as good as it was before that injury happened in the first place. And finally, the misalignment duplicates itself in direction. Only the degree varies. Our blackboard out in the reception area this week talks about resilience. It's a beautiful word. The capacity to recover quickly, but also the ability of the spine, in this case, to spring back to normal after being bent, stretched, or compressed. So I see all the time. The younger and the simpler the misalignment, compensation, over time this isn't very efficient. The body starts to rotate back over vertical, but now it's at the expense of misalignment occurring in this position. And so when you come in here to get adjusted, sometimes we're able to remove several of those layers, maybe only sometimes partially correct one of those layers. But the important thing to remember, just like Hippocrates said, all living systems are either growing or dying. And we want to make sure that you're going the right way, which there's one way, it's a one-way street. We want to make sure that you're going this way more than that way, and that we're winning this tug of war. I knew I should have had that printed the other way.